A heartbreaking update just shook the entire thaibl world because of Phuwin's sudden allergy flare-up. Every single schedule has now been directly affected. Even tomorrow's highly anticipated Phuwin press tour has been officially postponed, something no fan ever expected to hear. Fans who are so used to seeing Phuwin's bright smile are now left worried and restless, watching him go through this difficult time. After pushing himself through back-to-back schedules without proper rest, it's no surprise his body finally gave in. Doctors have even advised him to take a real break, which only shows how serious this has become. For now, what matters most is that Phuwin takes this moment to truly rest and recover. The moment the news broke, fans were left stunned. Phuwin's allergy flare-up wasn't just a minor health scare, it was serious enough to force the cancellation of every scheduled activity. The one that hit the hardest was the postponement of the Phuwin press tour. This was supposed to be a joyful moment for fans to connect with him, yet instead, it turned into a time of deep concern. It was no longer about excitement or appearances, it was about health, rest, and survival. Behind the glitter and stage lights, Phuwin has been carrying the weight of endless schedules, shooting, rehearsals, events one after another, with barely any time to breathe. The truth is, his body had been silently fighting until it could no longer keep up. Now, with the doctor's orders to finally rest, everyone realizes just how much he has sacrificed. For once, the spotlight has shifted not on his work, but on his need to heal. To outsiders, allergies may sound like a small thing, but to those who've experienced it, they know the pain is anything but small. The discomfort, the constant weakness, the struggles behind closed doors, it's something fans rarely get to see. Even his mother has been quietly taking care of him, staying close and watching over every detail of his recovery. What fans thought was just a temporary setback was, in reality, something Phuwin had been bravely enduring all along. The reality is heartbreaking. Phuwin had to undergo multiple injections and repeated blood tests. 6 injections in total, each one leaving him sore, drained, and tired. For fans, just hearing about it feels painful enough. Imagine how much more difficult it must have been for him to endure it in silence. Everyone now shares one wish: that he recovers quickly, that he won't have to go through another round of needles or tests, and that his smile returns brighter than ever. And then there's Pond. If Phuwin is in pain, you can only imagine how heavy Pond's heart must feel. He's always been the one watching over Phuwin, protecting him, and making sure he's never alone. Now that Phuwin is unwell, Pond can't hide his worry behind his usual calm smile. Fans can sense the storm of emotions: fear, sadness, and the helplessness of not being able to take the pain away. Every fan knows that Pond cares for Phuwin deeply, far beyond the stage or the cameras. This time, though, that care has turned into sleepless nights and constant concern. The way he looks at Phuwin tells everything. He just wants him to heal, to rest, to come back stronger. Even if Pond has to put his own feelings aside, he'll carry the weight of this worry just so Phuwin doesn't feel it. It's moments like these when the world sees the true bond between them, not just as co-stars, not just as a BL couple on screen, but as two people whose lives are deeply intertwined. Fans can already picture Pond staying by Phuwin's side, whispering encouragement, reminding him he's not alone. And that image, it's both heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time. For now, all that matters is one thing: Phuwin's recovery. Every event, every performance, every schedule can wait. Health comes first, and Pond knows it better than anyone else. The fans, too, are united in one prayer: that Phuwin finds strength again, that he no longer has to endure the pain of injections and tests, and that soon he will return healthy, smiling, and ready to shine brighter than ever. Time feels slow when someone you love is in pain. For Pond, every hour that Phuwin struggles must feel like an eternity. Fans can only imagine how many times Pond has silently wished he could take the pain away, just to see Phuwin laugh again, even if the world doesn't see it. Pond's heart is heavy, but his love is stronger. And while the stages remain empty and the lights are dim for now, one thing has never faded: the unwavering support of fans. Across social media, messages of love and healing pour in. Get well soon. Phuwin has become a chorus sung by thousands, echoing the same hope that this time of struggle will pass, and he will come back stronger, with Pond right by his side. In the end, schedules can always be rescheduled, and stages will always be waiting, but health is irreplaceable. Right now, the only thing that matters is Phuwin's recovery. So let's all hold on to one promise as fans: to wait patiently, to support endlessly, and to send every prayer for his healing. Because when Phuwin smiles again, when he stands beside Pond once more, it won't just be a comeback, it will be a reminder of their strength, their bond, and the love that carries them through every storm.